Hi, I'm Robert Cuartero, also known as Rob, the captain of the Hearthome Hexorcists, and this is my PPTL Spotlight. So I joined the PPTL so I can improve my skills and face the best trainers the Philippines has to offer. I'm a firm believer that to be the best, you have to compete with the best. It's an opportunity to test yourself, and it's an opportunity also to enjoy the moment that you could share the battlefield with the best trainers that the country has to offer. So as a player, only focused on my results. I was focused on learning the game, learning with my fellow teammates. Now as a captain, I have the responsibility of being a role model for my teammates. So not just on the field, making sure I win my matches, train them on the VGC concepts, on the team building concepts, but also as a person, because how I interact with the community is a representative of my team, and I want to show and in the and inside or outside the battlefield, I want to show my best foot forward. So my best achievement in VGC is definitely qualifying for the 2022 Victory Road World Cup national team. So from there, I get to play with some of the best trainers in the Philippines, and I got to interact with a couple of overseas Filipino trainers. So that's Vince and Arbin. So learning from the NA scene where it's really competitive, especially in New York, where it's home to some of the best trainers such as Choppa, Joe UX9. I can really see the caliber, and through that experience, I get to see what I have to improve on, not just with my teammates but also with my matches. I got to having to face the 2015 World Champion Shoma Honami and one of the top players in Finland, Lauri Halonen. I did win the latter match, and it's a relief. It's a testament to how much I've grown. Though my match against Shoma shows how much I have to learn to succeed in the game. So coming into Scarlet and Violet, the first thing that changed me as a player is the mechanic itself. So Terra, you know, have dynamics where you could double your HP to get yourself out of the bad position. In the Scarlet and Violet Terra mechanic, where you don't have that luxury. It's pure VGC. You have to get your positioning correct. You have to digest. You have to understand your opponent's team in team preview really well, because one wrong position can really get me punished heavily. So one advice I'll give to aspiring Filipino VGC players is definitely owning your development. So coming into the PPTL, I've stayed with one team, the Hearthome Hexorcists. As much as I want to learn from some of the older teams such as Evergrande, Emperors, Luminosa Titans, being with the newer team forced me to learn to own my development. I had to learn the concepts a bit on my own. So such as team building, doing the calculations, something that I never even did back then as a player, even during my VRWC stint. From owning my development, doing my own learning, I improved as a player. And through my learnings, I was able to pass over to my teammates. I was able to guide them better. And the second thing would definitely be, there's no shortcut to VGC success. So it is a process. For every top cut or every tournament win, there's gonna be 2 or 3 times you'll bomb the tournament. And my advice is to use these defeats, these setbacks as a stepping stone for future success.